Page 23, puck. On this page, they're covering the left hand, crossing the thumb under the third finger or crossing the third finger over the thumb, whichever direction you're going. Just look at the first measure on this puck. On the left hand, you're here. Forget the articulation and the rhythms and all that. Just get the notes and the fingering. You're here. And you're crossing over the thumb to get third finger on the A. You got to be able to do that. If you did a C major scale, this is the fingering for the scale. Then put in the rhythm. 1, it's common time. There's 4 4s. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hands moving around somewhat, so be careful. Just follow their fingering, it's fine. Now put in the articulation, the staccatos. I just do a nice light finger staccato. You have an accent on that half note. Give it a little extra. And then lift up and play the F. Now here the melody goes to the right hand, so now the left hand's got to get soft. And then the second line is similar, and then the third line, look at this. You're starting out down here in bass clef, and you're crossing they want you to use the third finger, that's fine, you need the practice. Staccato on the last one, then come up an octave. And then up here, 4 2, and then down here, and then down here. With the chords, you use a wrist staccato. And then here. That's the left hand. The right hand starts on the third measure up here. Again, I'm using a light finger staccato. You have a crescendo and a decrescendo, so you're coming up to the D. There. And then come down. And then the next line, the third measure, and you're up here. And now you're going to cross over to the third finger here to the B. And then bass clef, coming down here to the low C. With an accent. When you're playing the low notes, the accents sort of happen. You don't have to force them too much. And then third line, you're up here, very soft. 1 and 3, they want you to use 1 and 3. Again, an octave higher. Then 2 3, a light staccato, wrist staccato here. Then down here, and then down here, bass clef. Then you put the hands together, and that's fun. Okay, it starts out here. And then both hands, the melody's in the right hand. The kicker here is, can you do staccato in the right hand and legato in the left at the same time? It's like, so, see, there. Again, second line similar, you get that one, and then the last line, you're here. 1 and 3 on these. Here. And then real light wrist here. Same notes, some different octave. And again, same notes, different octave. And just let it fade away. Kind of cool. Now, it's marked allegretto for speed. Allegretto is a little faster than moderato, but not as fast as allegro. I call allegretto a fun speed. That's just kind of a fun way of doing it. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's just have fun with it. But it's different for everybody. It's like a range in here. So approximately how fast do you feel? It's a fun piece. You have to decide about how fast that wants to go, and that's how fast you're going to do it. Now, in between the stabs, they have the MF. That applies to the melody, wherever it's at. It starts out in the left hand, but then the right hand takes it over. And scherzando. Scherzando is like a prankish, impish thing. You're a little bit on the ornery side here. That's the mood. So you have to kind of take on that mood and think, a little bit, feel like pulling pranks on people or having fun, and it's just a fun summer day with nothing to do but get into trouble type thing. etc. Just have fun with it. I like to play it really slow with you so we can check the notes and the rhythms, and you can speed it up and have fun with it on your own. I ain't gonna bother with that. So I'm going to give us 4 counts. So let's play this together. So the left hand's here, and go ahead and put the right hand where it goes so it's ready there. 1, 2, ready, go. Four. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off.